Aside from the Nasdaq closing slightly in the red, stocks continued their march higher last week, adding to 2023's impressive gain. The Dow and the S&P 500 posted their second weekly gains in a row while the Nasdaq finished slightly lower. The latest batch of corporate earnings announcements offered an additional boost to market sentiment. Many of the biggest regional names reported that second quarter deposits were stable or higher than in the first quarter. Government bond yields held steady in the latest week as investors looked ahead to a Federal Reserve meeting. U.S. retail sales rose in June by 0.2% from the previous month, short of most economists' expectations. China reported that its economy expanded at an annual rate of 6.3% in this year's second quarter. Here's what the week ahead looks like. This coming week, Federal Reserve officials will gather for a two-day policy meeting that starts on Tuesday. Earnings season enters one of its busiest weeks with big tech companies Microsoft, Meta Platforms, and Google parent, Alphabet set to report. Other companies to report include Visa, MasterCard, Texas Instruments, Coca-Cola Company, McDonald's, Boeing, AT&T, Verizon, Ford Motor Company, Chevron, and ExxonMobil. The advance estimate for second quarter gross domestic product, GDP, will be released on Thursday. The Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, the Fed's preferred inflation gauge, will be released on Friday. Stocks making headlines. Shares of AMC Entertainment were soaring this past Friday after a judge blocked equity transactions. A judge on Friday blocked a proposed settlement on AMC Entertainment Holdings stock conversion plan that would allow the company to issue more shares. Delaware Vice Chancellor Morgan Zern said in the ruling that she cannot approve the settlement as submitted because it would release potential claims by preferred shareholders who were not represented in the lawsuit or settlement. AMC was sued in February for allegedly rigging a shareholder vote that would allow AMC to convert preferred stock to common stock and issue hundreds of millions of new shares. The conversion would dilute the common stockholders' ownership but allow AMC to pay down some of its $5.1 billion in debt. Tesla Inc. has started offering consumers 84-month auto loans after Elon Musk said the carmaker would have to do something about rising interest rates. The company now includes 7-year loans as an option on its U.S. order pages, after previously offering loans as long as 72 months. Musk had tweeted in November that the central bank's rate increases were massively amplifying the probability of a severe recession. Mattel Inc. has more movies planned after Barbie. The Barbie movie from Warner Brothers has fans buzzing, but it may be just the start of more movies to come from toy maker Mattel Inc. Several movies based on the company's toys have already been announced. This includes Polly Pocket, in which Lily Collins is set to star as the famous Micro Doll. Hot Wheels will be reportedly produced by J.J. Abrams' company, Bad Robot. Thomas the Tank Engine is set to be directed by Quantum of Solace director Mark Foster and will be a mixture of live action and animation.